starts now.
Carries a maximum potential penalty of a dishonorable discharge, reduction to the rank of E1, total forfeiture of all pay and allowances, and possible confinement for life.
Idaho soldier and Haley native Bo Bergdahl has gone from prisoner of war to accused deserter. It's tonight's big story, live at 5.
New tonight, Bergdahl could face up to life in prison if convicted of both of the charges he's facing. The announcement came today from military officials almost a year after Bergdahl was returned to the U.S. as part of a prisoner exchange.
The charges against the Army sergeant include desertion and misbehavior before the enemy for leaving his post in Afghanistan in 2009. 6 years later, the legal process truly begins. Karen Travers has the very latest.
After a lengthy investigation, the Army announced today Bo Bergdahl should face punishment.
Sergeant Bergdahl is charged under the Uniform Code of Military Justice with 1 count of Article 85, desertion with intent to shirk important or hazardous duty, and 1 count of Article 99, misbehavior before the enemy by endangering the safety of a command, unit, or place.
If Bergdahl's convicted, the first charge carries a maximum punishment of a dishonorable discharge and 5 years confinement. The second charge, endangering his unit, could bring possible life confinement. Within his first 2 months in Afghanistan in 2009, Bergdahl walked away from his post, looking for the Taliban. He left his weapon and body armor behind. He was held prisoner by the Taliban for 5 years and was released last June in a controversial prisoner swap. President Obama said at the time, the U.S. has a sacred rule.
We don't leave our men or women in uniform behind.
To secure Bergdahl's release, the U.S. turned over 5 mid to high-level Taliban who were being held at Guantanamo Bay. This stunning video released by the Taliban shows the moment they handed Bergdahl over to U.S. Special Operations Forces.
Since his release last June, Bo Bergdahl's been on active duty, working an administrative job at Fort Sam Houston in Texas. His lawyer has said he's very eager to get on to the next stage of his life, but for now, that may mean a very lengthy process in military court. Karen Travers, ABC News, Washington.